Kill 'em and wayward plane! Hype! Hello, kids. How are we doing today? Hope you're doing well. I don't know where Thief is. I'm sure he's gonna realize I'm talking about somebody, including him, and he's gonna come down and visit. Anyway, as the title says, you're tinking on the beach today. Yeah, I was considering going there, but I'm like, I really just want to get this character back to level 20. She was only level 20 long enough to TR her, so I feel kind of bad about that. It's been a DDO day today. I was actually playing on the Hardcore League for a couple of quests this afternoon. A couple of quests that in the early days of the Hardcore League killed a lot of people because a lot of people. However, the trick is to run things as over level as you possibly can while still getting your favorite rewards. Which in this case means no more than 4 or fewer levels above the quest. So if you're running a quest 4 levels over, you almost don't need a party to go with you on Elite. Depends on the quest. But yeah, I walked the Butcher's Path safely, and also killed Muckbane. Killed Muck, did not get Muckbane on this character. It makes me sad. But yeah, a couple of quests. I was thinking of doing a third one before dinner, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do dishes before doing dinner. So that's what I did. And plus the fact there was a thunderstorm. Lots of fun. So this character is level 19 and 2 pips in. I don't even know if those are the actual term pips. I call them pips. She's rank 19, well, level 19, rank 93. She needs 43,000 XP to ding. We can get this tonight. The way heroic sagas work, well, actually sagas of any kind, is you can redo them once every 3 days, I think it is. Once every 3 days. So it's been long enough that I can redo most of the quests. We did actually do Reach for the Sky. I did it, actually. I did it on hard, not elite. And I had a hell of a lot of fun doing it. So what we're probably going to wind up doing is, one of the things you can do is when you're done, you can actually force the thing to give you basically to boost your reward. So we'll see if I even need to finish the saga to get the XP that I need. We'll find out. But in the meantime, I was running into Cogs last night. So I did finish the Cogs heroic, or the Cogs saga, and a lot of fun with that. I was actually enjoying going in there and turning the elementals of all kinds, like any elemental, especially the Forge Wraiths, turn them. I also had a bard running with me, this level 18 bard. Level 19 bard now. One of the cool things is she has one of the bard spells is suggestion. And if you cast that on somebody who is like an elemental or something that you can hit suggestion on them and it turns them into a friendly for a while. So we were doing that. It was like I was running through the cogs, getting all these freaking elementals coming after me, and I'm like, Zorch or friendly. Zorch or friendly. Zorch. It was hilarious, actually. I don't think it was necessarily intended, but I was having a lot of fun with it. So, good times. Anyway, we are going to remember to get ourselves some Conjure Bolts going on here. Alright. Whee! I love Featherfall! Don't you? If you don't love Featherfall, what is wrong with you? We're gonna make a quick pit stop at the airship. Because the airship is fun. There's actually 2 ways to get up there. You can either use this little moving platform. There's also an air jet over there. You see that little manhole over there? That'll blow you all the way up top. But I find those kind of unreliable, so I prefer this way. So we're going to renew our guild buffs. One thing I should also show you, since I've been playing in Dinged 19 and am 2 pips in, is I got my action points and I finally got my Ascendant Bond. So this should be fun. +3 stacking bonus to all saving throws. 5% secret bonus to maximum hit points. 10 determination bonus to physical resistance rating and magical resistance rating. PRR and MMR. So you must have this active to use the Ascendant Bond. It's not compatible with other major form toggles, Wild Shape or Celestial Spirit. That's fine, I'm not using them. So I've got that going and spinning around in the bottom. So good times. So I have 2 more action points that I'm going to get before I hit 20. So I can spend them wherever I want. And we'll have to take a look at that. But first, let's go actually get some shit done. Alright. You know what I could do? Because it's always a smart idea to have a skittish horse. Put it up, put it up, put it up, put it up. In a city full of towers. Way off the ground. Spend those points! Well, my points are already spent for right now. Alright. You know how in Lotro we have to spend money for this? You know how you get this in DDR? Or DDO? Just hit the spacebar. Seriously. Rude. Alright. And why do I even bother with this? I don't even need to do this, but we're gonna go to the cliff tops. Not sure with what means. Okay. Let's see. Talk to Anton, who's over here. We've already talked to him. Make sure. So basically, we're restarting the Sharn Epic Saga. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Trot, trot, trot. Strafing left and right. There's also a dressage one that I'm not even sure how that works. Where your horse just basically trots up and down in it's very weird. But anyway. Alright, so we're going to start the very first quest of... Well, technically it's not the first quest. There are 9 quests in the saga. There is like a prequel quest that you can do in the docks of Sharn, or the docks of Stormreach. I already did that, so did that last night. Alright. So, these may seem familiar, because surprisingly, DDO only has a handful of quests. Like, the Sharn expansion literally had... Ah! Hi, Rick! 14, it's like a baker's dozen plus a banana bread. Mmm, banana bread. For those who weren't watching last night, Rick had a phenomenal stream of Christmas in July. I hate you, man. It kind of inspired me. I added some new channel points rewards. I think they should be active if you want to take a look at them. Don't use them all at once, because I have them limited, so you can only do so many per stream. I think it's like 3 or fewer. A couple of them are only once per stream, because holy crap, I don't want to spend an entire stream answering lore questions. And I did turn on the Thief Kitty, but it was really good. And there were some folks who rolled in and were like, what the hell? And then they just threw themselves wholeheartedly into the whole, you know what, fuck this is Christmas, we're gonna have a great time. And yeah, much fun was had by all. Alright, let's do this. Elite. Level 17 quest is a level 19. Oh, hey! Look at that! Moobot is telling you about a new thing I just added to the channel. In fact, I literally coded that command right before the stream went live. Literally. So here's a new thing we're gonna do. Kind of inspired by Andang. Also inspired by Sapiens. Once a month, at the end of the month, I will draw a winner of a raffle. Just type !August because it's going to be the August thing. So technically, here's what's going to happen. The winner, must be following the channel, is going to be given a character portrait. I will pester them after they win to say, give me a link, show me a picture of your character, and it'll be like a head and shoulders picture, kind of like, you know, here, like I am here. If you remember the one I did for Master AG Alvaro of the Stores, you know, AG is a centerfold. It'll be like that. Though it probably won't take quite as long as it took to get his done, because I was being lazy, but I'm setting a monthly deadline to myself to kind of kick myself in the butt. So, digital art, no physical rewards. You can use it however you like. AG wound up using his as his Discord avatar, which I'm very honored that he did that. So yeah. So basically, you'll send me a the winner will send me a screenshot of their character. It doesn't matter if it's a Lotro character, DDO, anything. The other rule besides must be following a channel is, and I'm going to be upfront about this, it's in the notes. And let me know, by the way, hey Arcturus, did Moobot whisper you and tell you that you'd entered? Because I have it set so it doesn't spam the rest of the channel. Let me know. It did not. Rude! Alright. Let me go check on Moobot. Moobot, what are you doing? Moobot, what are you doing? Let's try this. Oh, duh. Helps if I turn that shit on. Try it again. No, as it says, Snorblom, type August, !August in chat. So try it now. There we go. Yes! So that will run until the end of August. On the last day of August, actually, on the last day of August, at some point, I will draw a winner. And then I will contact that winner and pester the crap out of them until they give me a screenshot, a decent screenshot of the head and shoulders of their character. And then I will draw that character for them. So, this is a slight inducement if you were on the fence of, oh, I don't know if I want to sub or not. Twitch Prime is free. Well, okay. Twitch Prime isn't technically free. You're paying Amazon for Amazon Prime. But if you have a Twitch Prime sub just laying fallow, and then you enter the, it's fine. It doesn't care. So subscribers will get a weighted opportunity because, you know, you guys are so generous to me. And so I kind of want to do a little bit as a reward for your awesomeness. In the meantime, let me get my dudes going before they time out. And it'll be fun. So it can be your Lotro character, Swotor, Arcturus, I see you there. For those who don't know, Arcturus is an amazing, awesome dude. He plays a Sith Lord in real life. He is one of the volunteers of the Dragon Con video gaming track and all around awesome dude what torments us with really cool pictures of food. Who you? Shut up, Mark. Um, and he always, well, occasionally lets me cut in line at Dragon Con. But I always make sure I don't waste it. It's like, can I go to the Blizzard panel? Thank you. Well, I think he is, actually. I could be wrong. Arcturus, are you in the 501st? If you're not, you should be. I'm fairly sure you're in the Dark Empire. Not yet? Well, get on that shit. Anyway.
Isabeth Tremont waits for you here, atop one of Sharn's lofty towers. She can help you contact Lucien Vaughn.
So, fun fact, that voice, Keith Baker, is the guy who created Eberron. So, this is like... They probably paid a shit ton of money for that. So, let's talk to Isabeth.
Isabeth tells you to take the elevator up to the terrace, then speak to Lucien Vaughn. Her employer wants you to pass along some information about the Stormreach beacon.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Mm-hmm. Let's go cause some trouble. Some good trouble.
You enter the boarding
Hey, little redhead, how
house,
you
an
doing?
island of quiet in the hustle and bustle of the city. A genial halfling nods to you from behind the front desk.
Ah!
A violent explosion shatters the tranquility of the boarding house and reduces the elevator to a smooth
Bad guys! Bad guys! Let's shoot the bad guys.
Another way up to the terrace. The windows
Go get 'em, kids!
and agile forms swarm in from sky coaches outside.
So this won't be quite as much fun as running a quest that's got Forge Wraiths in it because I can't turn these guys. Hi. However, as a cleric, one of the cool things I can do is this. Woohoo! Group heal. Plus the fact that I've got a bard here who can also do group heals. And also a cleric. So we got all the heals going on here. Plus Albus Gladwin is like my favorite hireling as a cleric. Because he can res you too. So both my bard and so we've got 3 folks in the party who can actually res other people, which is freaking cool. Because I can res people, because I can either do raise dead or the more useful true resurrection. Albus can res people,
more like an
and so can
office
Arya,
than a
the
boarding
bard.
house. Vaughn has rented this entire operation and transformed it into his place of business.
And beyond. Oh, it's a minor setback. The only downside is I don't have a rogue in this group. Would you guys stop shooting people over here? Go on, they're over this way. Alright. And I am actually going for all the breakables because I get XP for that. Alright, come on people. Up here. Come on. Up, 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 up. Hi. Not only can I kill things in DDO, I can ban people from chat. Or actually ban bots from chat. It's called multitasking. Uh-huh. There we go. And look, more people to kill. I can also do something called mass inflict critical wound. So basically I get in a circle of these guys and just like drop that down, and it's basically like an anti-heal. It's awesome. Alright. Now we can go 2 different ways. I'm gonna go this way first. No guys, in here. In here! Kaylin is not very efficient with her spell points.
The explosion destroyed the elevator shaft on this floor as well. You have no choice but to
And
use
she apparently
another
likes to shoot
route
through the
reach
ceiling.
terrace.
All right, guys, it's down here. Have fun. Exploding construct's bad. That's why. Ooh. Thanks for the res. Let's get her rezzed. Let's res the shield guardian as soon as I can. That's why having multiple healers is good. Alright, you. Your turn. Exploding construct's bad. Alright. Good job. Alright, this is fun because they always want to go that way, but we're going this way. Get everybody here. And drop fire on everybody because it's funny. Watch out for the exploding constructs. That's why you watch out for them. Kick the trapper's ass. There we go. Alright, we done? Were you just hanging out here? Okay. Sure, whatever. Alright. Res shrines over here, but we're gonna go beat up on the laundry over here because this is actually one of my favorite mini boss fights. It's the laundry room. Look, it's a treasure chest, but it's not locked. Well, it is locked right now. Watch this. This is funny.
The contraption rumbles to life and then promptly explodes.
Wash and dry.
Probably not supposed to do that.
I use all the fire spells on wash because it's water. There we go, and then we take on dry. There we go. Good job. A light crossbow double shot. Interesting, but mine is sexier. Also, let me double check. Next to the spear and shrine, where is... I should still have a sovereign XP booster on. Well, 30% for 3 hours or 5%. We're gonna use the 30% because we're gonna be that asshole. There we go. Alright, now that we're done, we can go over to the restaurant. Yay! It's too bad that the Sapien left, because I think he would have enjoyed that boss fight. Alright, restaurant, everybody. Everybody have a rest. It's all good. Right, let's go. Let's go! Now we're gonna go through that other door. And complete the quest. For those who don't play D&D, you hear that crashing sound? That tells you that you hit one of these. Oh, hello. So there's certain sounds that you'll hear when certain things happen, such as... Oh, hello. Kill the healer! Kill the healer! Kill the healer. Just killed that guy a little bit. And themselves. Alright, is there another healer in here? No, it's just thugs and enforcers. Alright. Solid work there, people. Note 3. Yeah, the owlbear is nice, but you just get stuck in, like, everything. Like, all the doorways. A little bit annoying. And one of the things that's actually useful to do is to have hirelings open doors and throw levers. Sometimes there's a trap, and sometimes there isn't. But sometimes it's simply safer. Hi. Yeah, I know, it's not a fair fight, 6 on 1, you know, we're meanies. There we go, Vaz is dead. Hi, everybody! Oh, man. Hi.
Rubble blocks the elevator shaft, as well as the nearby door. You won't be getting up to the terrace this way.
Oh no. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Maybe there's a secret lever. Well, the lever's not so secret. A little bit hidden, but not so secret. The door that we're going through is, or was, a secret. We're going through the service entrance. Lance! How you doing, sir? What are you up to? How have you been doing? So there's actually a treasure chest up there, but since I don't have a rogue or anybody with rogue skills in the party, I ain't gonna worry about it. Y'all good? Everybody good? Alright, let's go. Last notes in here. So are some bad guys. Let's go kill some bad guys. I keep missing Lance's streams and I feel real bad about it too. Mainly because like 5 other people are streaming that I mod for at the same damn time. So it's like, But I still subscribe. And you should all follow Lance and watch him play Hearthstone. Really chill and knows how to play the game. And he's awesome, dude. What works on Battle.net at Blizzard Entertainment. And he's got a beautiful border collie named Kaylee. Who apparently, because I keep liking his pictures of Kaylee on Twitter, I got followed by a border collie lover's Twitter feed. It's kind of hilarious if you think about it. Okay, there's some bad guys. Okay, the final fight's up here. So everybody, rest shrine. Come on, rest shrine. Don't shoot the rest shrine. Everybody have a nap. Kaylin, I think you missed. Yep, Kaylin's a sluggard. Arya, would you stop shooting things behind us? There's nobody behind us. If there are, we're not going to worry about it. We're all ahead of us. Let's go. Oh, Kaylin, are you still thinking about it? Oh, Kaylin. Click on it. Kaylin, use it. Because border collies are pretty. They are. Now, I'm not even a dog person, but I can acknowledge that border collies are pretty. So, next month, Lance, you have to think of a good name for our Twitter baby. Because that's what the 9-month thing is. You get a Twitter baby. Alright, people. Let's go.
The way up to
Boss
the
fight.
is just ahead. But one final
Let's
group of
go!
blocks your path.
Alright,
You hear a
Trigger Man is
piercing
gonna
call
die.
From the direction of the terrace. A beast descends the ramp. One unlike anything you've seen before.
Heal my people, kill those people. Kill this raptor in my face. I'm gonna set you on fire. I'm gonna set all of you on fire. At least these guys aren't doing anything. Let me just shoot this one over here. Y'all fight the raptor. I'm gonna kill this guy, and then I'm gonna kill this guy. Get over here. Come on, come on. Group heal. I almost kind of feel bad about this guy. You know? I mean, he's just getting mobbed.
The assault on the tower seems to have ended. Now to head to the terrace.
Here,
and
let's
learn
do the
what became of
shouty-outy
Lucien
thing.
Vaunt.
And Lance, I am super bummed at no real BlizzCon this year because, you know, hanging out with you, even for a few minutes, is always a delight. That's the suck thing about no BlizzCon or no real cons for God knows how long. You don't get to hang out with your friends. Let's get some loot.
The figure on the sky coach ahead matches the description of Lucien Vaunt. He seems unruffled by the attack.
No real loot. Alright. This is what you gotta do. You gotta talk to Lucien. I shot him, sorry.
I have a message for you.
And then what
said
you do is you
Vaunt.
come back
The
here.
beacon
'cause
belongs to me now.
This is
I
what
paid
happens.
the
Watch this.
Boromar clan
This is cool.
good money to get it, after all. Don't think for a moment that you can challenge me in my city. You're just setting yourself up for a fall.
Vaunt's companion makes a
If
gesture.
you'd
and
stood
the terrace
where you were
collapses
before,
beneath you.
then you would have fallen. You wouldn't have died. You'd have landed in the cogs. It'd have been fine. But no reason. Let's go out. Move on to the next quest. Turn this one in. See what kind of XP we got. We're already over halfway through this particular rank, so that's good. Good times. And here we go. Let's see what we got. You know what? Chicken butt. Level 18. Still like my Watch Captain's plate mail. Because that fortification is really nice, and then the PRR is good. And the healing amps is good. And of course, free HP is also good, so nothing here is really tripping my trigger here. It's +6, +7. Nothing's really screaming at me, so we're gonna take the Guild Renown because look at this. Look at this. Guild Renown's going up pretty good. More Guild Renown equals more happy fun. Happy fun. Alright. Go talk to Zelith. And I see that my dudes, two of my dudes, actually 3 of my dudes have expired. So I need to get some more dudes. And, yep, we buy them off the stove because Gold Seal hirelings, you can have more than one of them in your party, and B, you can summon them other than at the entrance of a quest. Alrighty, got my dudes back. Wait. Oh. I bought the Gold Seal version of her. Oops. My bad. Well, that was a waste of DDO points. This is what we get for not paying attention, kids. Let's see, where is she? Kaylin, there. She's 20. She's only 20 points, so not a big deal. It's 2020, yeah. See, Lance, you haven't heard this joke. You've probably seen it on Twitter, though. I am of the firm belief that the reason 2020 sucks donkey balls is because when the ball dropped on New Year's Eve, they did not have Barbara Walters go, you know, I'm Barbara Walters and this is 2020. Missed opportunity, cursed the whole freaking year. That's my story and I'm sticking with it. Alright, red rain. It's bleeding rain down in the cogs. Alright, let's go. Again, we're going to run on Elite.
You step into Zelith Prospire's tidy office. The Inquisitive calls out to you. Step inside, quickly. There are eyes everywhere.
So this quest is narrated by the beautiful and lovely Satine Phoenix, whom I got to meet at Gen Con last year. Phenomenal personage. I think what I'm going to do is actually use this one. You know, I might as well just use the Gold Seal one. It doesn't actually matter. Where is it? There it is. Plop. Alright, we got murders going on here, people. You know what? Let's go. Let's go!
Zelith pulls a switch and nods toward the back of the building. You hear the scrape of stone on stone as the concealed back door slides open.
Sneaky. Oh, let's put everybody on active, which means they'll run ahead and kill everything for us.
You walk out into the streets of Cogsgate. Towers loom high above, so tall they block out the night sky. Anyone who knows what's good for them will stay indoors tonight. A rain of blood has fallen here, and it's up to you to mop up the mess.
It's like, how is it raining down here? Alright. We're solving murders for somebody. And there's bad guys. Hello. Hello, bad guys. hit the wizard. She's actually a sorceress, but that's fine. She's a sort. So, for those who don't normally play DDO and might be interested in giving it a spin, like the Standing Stone's other game, Lotro, DDO is currently completely free to play. Well, it always has been. Well, not always, but all the quest content is unlocked for all accounts until the end of August. And if you hit the command,
your stomach
you
clenches
enter
in anticipation as you near the crime scene.
DDO free quests in the in-game store under redeem code. You can unlock all the non-expansion quest content up to this point permanently on your account.
His recent winnings digging himself out of debt. Imagine meeting your end right after getting yourself clear. At least he died in the black. After examining the corpse, you can see that he was killed by a poisoned crossbow bolt.
I didn't do it.
Gambling ticket lies just out of reach. Felon had just won big, cleaning up on a match in an underground fighting ring down in the Cogs. Despite clear attempts to make this look like a break-in, all of Felon's valuables are still in their proper places. As you mull this over, you hear voices from the direction of the front door. You managed to make it past the desk thugs blocking your way.
Alright, come on kids, let's go. So, how was everybody's Monday? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it indifferent? Was it a Monday? Did it feel like a Tuesday? Did you forget what day of the week it was because, you know, the world's been upside down? The world's gone upside down. Which, you know, singing verses of things is one of my new channel points rewards. You wish it was Tuesday. Work is so slow. How dare work be slow? They're paying me. Yeah. Speaking as somebody who has had like zero income since the end of February, I feel your pain on that. And wound up owing the feds over $2,000 in taxes. That was fucking amazing. Thank goodness I'd paid off my credit card. So now I can just, you know, pay off the credit card again. Thank goodness for savings, right? Ain't nobody hiring shit. Not around here, anyway. So, ironically, I think I'm gonna go look on my old company's website and see if they are hiring work from home, which would be highly hilarious. Breakables! I like breakables. When you feel like smashing things, play DDO and play a quest with lots of breakables in it. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to smack you with a crossbow. It might be a murderous thing going on here. There's actually quests specifically about breaking certain things. And during the Halloween event called Night Revels this past year, they had a Smash the Pumpkins quest where they took a regular quest where normally you're going in there and breaking all of the things and flipped the storyline and made it so where the crates were coming to life and attacking instead. It was, oh my god, I laughed so damn hard.
The doors to the gambling hall are wide open and its chairs are empty, though the nearby tables are still covered with food and drink. Looks like the customers left in a hurry. You find a crossbow bolt still lodged in the victim's side. You also notice several gashes on her palms. A chest full of coins was left here locked and untouched. This was no robbery. You can tell that there's more to this than meets the eye. The
Oh no,
incriminating
gang
information in
members!
This ledger would fetch a pretty price on the black market. You wonder why the murderer would leave it behind. Searching the gambling hall raised more questions about the murders than answers. As you turn to leave, you hear figures clamoring outside the building.
In your face! I like implosion aura. It murders things.
You strike down the last
How
of
many
this
arrows?
group of Dask
Oh,
thugs
I still
and
got
check to
1,000
make sure
there.
there are no more nearby. Now to leave the way you came. You've learned all you can about these first two crimes. You head back to the Wolf Gate, where Zelith awaits your results.
Oh, well, see, kill him. That I literally put that in the airship yesterday, or whenever I dinged the guild, because that was the new. That was level 36 amenity. The bubble. I call it the bubble wrap room. Demon Hunter. Well, kinda. Oh, see, Snorblum, you should see dual-wielding crossbows if you're an artificer, because you also have the rune arm on your left arm, and so the animation is janky AF. Hilarious, too. But if you're doing Inquisitive with the dual-wielding crossbows, and you're doing art as an artificer class, you're getting damage from both crossbows and the rune arm. It's wrecking face. But I'm really loving this Fire Cleric a lot. Open sesame!
Zelith unlocks the gate, revealing a small lane that burrows deeper into the heart of Cog's Gate.
Let's go cause some trouble. Oh, that wasn't a breakable, that was a knoll. Sorry! Not sorry. Oh, coming over to fight me? Okay. It's almost not fair. Alright, come on. Everybody back here. Thank you. Give me that. Stop it. There. All the dead dudes. You were there. Go get him. Let's set somebody on fire. Let's set them all on fire. Because we're so pleasant. Just because I'm a cleric doesn't mean I'm lawful good or anything. Because I'm not playing a paladin, for frick's sake. Only paladins have to be lawful good. I'm a true neutral. I will do what it takes to get the job done. So I'm not lawful evil or anything, so... You can't actually be an evil alignment in DDO, so...
The door to the pawn shop is unlocked, just as with the other crime scenes. Inside, the shopkeeper's body lies forgotten alongside all the other cast-offs in her shop. A different body, but the same song. A crossbow bolt dipped in poison, and a palm covered in slashes. Yet this time a new detail catches your eye. A shattered pin bearing Vaunt Arcanotechnic's symbol.
There.
A closer look at the keg reveals a hidden compartment
Whoops.
filled with smuggled goods.
What?
Some small packages lie in the cauldron. No doubt they were hidden there so they could be fenced on the black market.
Go
later.
beat up on the bad guys. I'm
The
getting
murderer
the...
could have emptied the
collectible.
pawn shop. And yet, only Mord's life was taken. Armed with your findings, you wonder, what connects all these gruesome crimes?
Get these guys down first. Alright. Moving on.
The
Alright.
last of the heavily armed halfling thugs falls.
Heavily armed? I don't know about that. They have finally decided there could be paladins of any line, but that's in the books. That's not in DDO. In DDO, you have to be lawful good. DDO is based on 3.5, but with plenty of house rules, as you might expect.
Another alley stretches before you. The more you learn about the victims, the more questions you have. You can only hope that Zulkus Crowspire holds the answers you've been seeking.
Uh-oh, I heard spider. Oh, I saw that happening. You. Rez. No. Oh man, everybody's down. I'll res him. As soon as I get a second, I will res her. I get a second, I'll res you. All the reses. Ooh, mysterious remnant. There we go. Good job, people. Thanks for all dying so I could res you. That's why I like playing Cleric. Res all the things!
A tiefling stands before you, with a face you remember from your recent adventures. Despite your own shock at meeting him again, you hope that Zulkus is willing to answer your questions about the murders. Zulkus steps through a dimension door, his face glowing with the smug triumph of a man who thinks he's won, though you're too busy dealing with his troll bodyguard to notice.
What a lovely face. Face only mother could love.
The troll
Dosed.
topples, yet another casualty of this bloody
Alright.
night. Now, to meet up with
Everybody
Zed.
races to the res shrine. Res heal turn, it's all good. So Lance, yeah, with this cleric, they have set up these things called domains, where it gives you like a specialty of what kind of thing you can do with a cleric. And I chose fire domain because it adds the ability to turn elementals as well as undead. And here in Sharn, there's a lot of fire elementals. And I was running with a bard last night. Not a bard like a bard hireling who is casting, what was it? Starts with an S. Suggestion. Suggestion, of course, turns an opponent friendly. So either I was, and I have, and this is ridiculous. This is how ridiculous this is. In my enhancements, I have more extra attempts to turn, and count 3 levels higher when turning undead. So I can turn more. And undead that are successfully turned are instead destroyed. So improved turning for the win. Plus, turn undead uses regenerate 10% faster. Also awesome. So, turning undead is going to be amazing come Night Revels. Plus the fact that dealing with all these fire elementals, I was turning the shit out of them last night. It was, oh my god, it was so amazing. I loved it. Loved it! And plus, since I'm doing Inquisitive, +1 to attack, and when you have a lighter heavy non-repeating crossbow, not a great crossbow, not a repeater, this is where you get the dual wielding out of, and then I have that, you know, boosted up. All the shiny shit. And I'm an ASMR, so I get all the fun healing stuff. And I just picked up my Ascendant Bond, so I'm getting stacking bonus to my saving throws, which is amazing. Kaylin, my dear, did you not use the rest shrine? I swear, my sorcerers and my wizards just like hate using the shrines for some reason. I don't know why. Well, I don't know why. It's very bizarre. Kaylin, are we good? All right, let's go. Well, let's hit the chest too. Duh. Let's get us some loot. Crappy loot. Not even good loot. Moving right along, bump a dump. Footloose and fancy free. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum bum 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 bum. Why did I even put a channel point thing for me to drop a verse? Maybe because it would actually be something other than just like 2 lines of. I'd have to be an actual verse worth of stuff. I think that's good. Oh, it's Zelith again. Hi, Zelith. Did I mention your brother's sort of a jerk? I know all about having brothers who are jerks. One of mine is a jerk too.
Zelith shakes her head, the weight of her brother's betrayal settling over her like the dirt that falls on the streets from above. But you've got a job to finish. Another crime scene waits for you in an alley to the south.
Hi. Alright, where's the trapper? Trapper. That's why. Construct. No, I want the That's why I hate those constructs. Alright. Kick the trapper's ass. There you go. Dead trappers. Kill the healer. Alright, what do we got? Okay, we're good. A hireling can sense there's a door here. Sadly, I do not have... My search isn't high enough to open the door, so we're not going to worry about it. It's just an optional. Alright.
You stoop down to search the contents of Nahrim's pack. Looks like he was fleeing for his life when the murderer got to him. More slashes on the palm. And this time, you see the pattern. You wonder how you could have missed such an important clue. The slashes were literally the killer's signature. Whoever did this wasn't shy about letting people know. That ledger told you what you needed to know. The victims all worked for Vaunt and were killed because they knew too much about his operations down in the cogs. You find a security ledger embossed with Vaunt Arcanotechnic symbol. A quick glance reveals that every victim had worked for Vaunt. It's too big of a coincidence to overlook, especially since a note in the margin talked about cleaning up loose ends. You strike down the last of the attackers. You can't let these petty thugs hold you back, not when you're so close to the truth.
So close and yet so far. All right, Zelith.
You catch up with Zelith and fill her in on the clues you found so far. She points you towards an alleyway northwest
All right.
of where the goblin was last seen.
Let's find the trapper. Tag her. Here, you. Yes, you. Yep, come to me. Come to me. There we go. Oh, crap. There we go. Which way did they go? Which way did they
A
go?
familiar voice echoes from behind this door.
What part of make it look like an accident didn't you understand? And leaving your signature behind was beyond stupid. Now Zelith is onto us. It's only a matter of time before she and those adventurers come barging in here.
Free gold, well, platinum in this case. Hi.
Talking to the residents has
Yay,
given you more
free
insight
XP.
into life in Cogsgate.
Now let's go do the fighty.
Opening the door confirms your suspicions.
Everybody
Zelith argues
in.
with Urk, the murderous goblin you've been searching for. They turn towards you as you approach.
All right, let's do it. Let's kill the troll first. Why? Because, you know, trolls. All right, now comes the fun part. Ow. By the way, rune arms. Dead. Alright, you and I. Let's go. Let's go, little boy.
Breathe a sigh of relief as the goblin falls.
Alright,
You
now
sent
let's
the
kill the
murderer
rest
to
of the
his just
security.
reward. But as you turn to confront Zolkis, the goblin suddenly rises. Shrug. Zolkis quickly casts a dimension door. The tiefling and the goblin disappear through it.
Rude! And Zelth just walks in. Oh, hey, you took care of the business. Let's get some loot. More daggers. Hey, get get some guild renown though. That's never bad. That's never a bad thing. Alright, let's finish the quest.
Zelith shakes her head. Sometimes it's a stranger who holds the knife. Sometimes it's family. I let blood cloud my judgment, and I'll pay for that every day. But I'll keep going. I'll move on to the next crime and the next. You can't just stay inside when trouble rains down. Not even if it never stops.
Alrighty. Bum, 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 bum. Done switch negative, nah. 18, 23, 22. That's it. Still better. I think we're gonna go with this. 150 guild renown, but because I got a booster on, we get 2,400. Nice. Alright, let's go back and talk to you. Hey! That's not very nice. Next. Let's go talk to Vin. Hey, Vin. Hey, Vin. Hey, hey. The best laid plans of mice and men. Okay, so this is the warehouse quest. You know what? I say screw it. We're not gonna do the... Well, I want the XP. XP good. XP definitely good. I hate the warehouse quest. But you know what? We're gonna get XP at the end of the adventure of the saga, so I'm gonna skip that quest. Because I can skip one quest as a VIP and then the second quest because anybody can. So we're gonna skip that BS. Because we're pushing the saga. We're not pushing the, Alright. Give me a list of your quests. Alright. Alright, you're skipping load country. For this option, choose the dialogue response asking for more details on a particular quest. Okay. Here we go. There. Done. Okay, so 3 out of 5 are done, and so the next quest is Same Old Song. So if you like the voice of Satine, you'll get to hear it again. But that one will be guest voiced by somebody else. Since we took the floaty platform last time, I'll show you the air jet this time. It's funny. Watch this. Whoop! I smacked my head on something. A little bit janky. Okay, so we completed that quest. Well, we got flagged for it for the saga, but we still haven't actually completed the quest. However, we can still move on to the next quest in the chain, which I believe is him. Uncle Casper. Oh, this will be a fun quest. Come on. There we go. So we can still go back and do this other quest later, but if I really wanted to, but we're gonna do this one. This is the one where we get to fly on little sleds. All the XP, yeah. Because I am 3 pips away from getting my level 20. I don't know if I'll get it tonight, because, you know, I'm only streaming until 11. It's an hour and 45 minutes. We'll find out. Try to shotgun these as quick as I can, though. We'll see. We will see. Alright, what's going on in the Discords? Or maybe I'll get stuck on a loading screen. That happens too. Oh, looks like we get to restart the game. Close window. Let's reload. Good night, little redhead. Thanks for being here. Hope to see you next time. La ba da ba da ba da ba ba dum. Bum, bum, bum. The only downside is I think it might actually count. This may or may not go well. It may think that I'm not the first time I've been in the quest, though. Well, actually, I've already done the quest before, so it's not going to be a first time run anyway. Alright, let's do this. There we
You
go.
arrive in Dava Gate, one of Sharn's many business districts. The streets are almost deserted at this hour. A lone figure stands idly on the platform next to a sky barge.
Alright, let's listen to the old codger.
About time you got here.
Grumbles the old man.
If you're afraid of heights, this quest is not for you.
Get on board quick like and I'll ferry you up to their window. Remember, stay quiet as a mouse.
Have you seen the owlbear? Come on.
Mr. Vaught, I assume this is about
It's
your
DDo's
request to
version of a
join the
cutscene.
Platinum Concord, which was turned down due to your lack of subtlety, shall we say? Yes, well, I prefer audacity to subtlety. I admit that subtlety has allowed the Aurum to do as they please with the Five Nations for many years. But what I have to offer your organization cannot be ignored. What cannot be ignored are those Zendrick bloodhounds sniffing at your heels. You're exposed, Mr. Vaught. Not for long.
And we don't
my
want
friend.
anybody to be exposed
Allow
on this
me to
channel.
demonstrate. Isabet, please come in. Now, Isabet, I know you invited our mutual friends from Stormreach. No, don't cry. I said, don't cry. That's better. This is just business, Isabet. Just business. I'd prefer that you do your house cleaning when I am not present, Mr. Vault. A necessary demonstration of my device. I wanted you to see my improvements firsthand. Not quite dead yet. Calibration issue, perhaps. No matter. Urk, Gish, take Isabet outside. We will adjourn to the yacht. It's time.
That's not how you spell
for
adjourn.
the next act to begin.
Vaughn's henchman releases a strange whooping bark, and the darkness around you erupts with a choir of menacing responses.
An ambush! Damn us for fools!
Shouts
Damn you for
Casper.
fools, man.
The old man
gonna
produces a
shoot
bow
him.
from somewhere as giggling shapes descend from above.
Alright.
You've dispatched Vaughn's first group of assassins, but they're surely not the last. Vaughn doesn't go in for half measures.
Alright.
Casper wheezes out his words.
Ooh, reminds me of my days in the last war, but with more chest pain. Too old for this for sure. Come here, we gotta talk about Isabet. She's still alive. I bet my life on it.
So this is basically an OSHA violation.
You've agreed to help rescue Isabet. To do that, you'll need to clear the way so Casper can follow safely. He says to head to the southeast. Grabbing a source lead first will help even the playing field.
Don't forget,
Shouts Casper.
those source leads can't go too high or too low without losing their enchantment. Keep above the fog and don't try to push over the higher walls and you'll be fine.
Questus interruptus. Hey, look at your adoring fans. Look at that. Look at that. Back at your tummy. It's a thiefy. What are you doing? Alright, you wanna sit down? There we go. Alright. Source leads. They're a little bit janky. But you can, as you can see, you can still complete the quest without a source lead. Just in case you're unlucky. Like one time I did this quest and my source lead got beat up and I had to follow the rest of the people in the
Another wave of
quest.
gnoll mercenaries bursts from the shadows.
Show those brutes they can't mess with my girl.
Cries Casper from behind you. A motley crew of creatures takes up position on the bridge, spoiling for a fight. The low bellow of an ogre accompanies the shrill cries of goblins.
And if you die, you lose your sky sled.
A strange-looking goblin glides up above the bridge. The limp form of Isabet lies on his sore sled. The goblin shouts abuse at his gnoll escort.
Those nobodies made mincemeat out of your fleabag gnolls. I told you the direct approach wasn't gonna work. I'm gonna go bait the hook on my plan.
Wait, goblin mate. Vaughn said to work together as a pack.
The gnoll snarls as he runs after his retreating comrade. In the distance, you hear the gnoll snarl.
We cannot look weak. No. Those who look weak die first. Always.
It's the stupid who die first, dimwit.
Replies the goblin.
Let my flying pets soften them up. Now move before the fireworks start.
Come on down here, kids. That mercenary that's shaman down. All the hyena sounds.
A mob of gnolls and goblins have taken up positions atop a nearby wine shop. You'll need to clear them out for Casper to pass safely.
Goblin, go sleep. All right. Alright.
A
Time to kill
swarm
some
of bats
bats.
clouds the street before you. Some kind of metal glints on their bodies as they flit about.
Air
blocking your path.
bombs! They're bomb bats. They're very bombastic. Yeah, I know, that was terrible. That was really bad. It was really bomb bad. Oh, hey, look! Some of them are champions. How nice. Let's kick your butt first. Let's kick your butt second. Yeah, we call this a target-rich environment. I'm just saying. Spark, spark. Ooh, mysterious remnant in the middle of the air. Let's see, can I click it? Yash!
Inside the bookstore, goblins scramble to release one last clutch of bats from their cages. Why didn't you go out the door? Because there's a trap in the door. You haven't finished clearing out this area yet for Casper. You can advance once you've made it safe. You haven't finished clearing out this area
Yes,
yet
Mom.
for Casper. You can advance once you've made it safe. You haven't finished clearing out this area yet for Casper. You can advance once you've made it safe. You haven't finished clearing out this area yet for Casper. You can advance
Yes,
once
Keith.
you've made it safe. You haven't finished clearing out this area yet
Alright,
for Casper.
I think we have to go
You
through
can
the wine
advance
shop.
once you've made it safe.
I think we missed something in the wine shop. Clear out the bomb bats and their source. Yep, we didn't clear the wine shop. Trap. Wine shop actually does appear to be clear. Oh, dear. Hey, look at this pretty map. Hi, guys. And you thought we forgot you. Well, we did, but you know.
One ambush down, but more to come, I'd wager.
Shouts Casper.
Head north, friends! Up the skyway! I'll watch your back! Exploding bats? Gods, what a circus! Who's going to explain this mess to the City Watch come the morning?
Mutters
they're
Casper
under-
as he coasts along behind
The
you.
City Watch is on the take anyway. Master AG, hello! Kill him. Kill him. Did you see Thiefy? Did you see him? Here. Come here. Come here. I got you. I got you again. Oh. It's a thiefy. It's a thiefy. Hi. Gonna get comfy? This is my life now. By the way, I'm gonna type this in chat. This is command on the regular rota. You can curl up there if you want to, you silly cat. That's the microphone. Stop hitting it with your tail. How many? 276. Oh. I better conjure some more bolts. There we go. Damn near run out of bolts. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. So at the end of August, I'll pick a winner, and then somebody
Shadows move among the
is
arches
going to
of
get
a
their
nearby
character
market.
drawn.
More of Vaunt's mercenaries await their attention there.
Hi, Thiefy. So there. Fun. Ooh, more smooshables. I like that they're trying to wear ghillie suits. Yes, that is true. Actually, AJ, your little centerfold there was an inspiration. I figured I'd offer other people the opportunity, but they're not going to be as good as yours. Of course not. Yours is the first and best. I mean, how awesome is it to have a piece of art have a song made about it? I mean, there's some super honor right there. Would you guys stop stepping in the traps, you ding-dongs?
An air skiff equipped with a mage fire cannon waits for you near Old Tully Tower. Goblins swarm over the tower itself.
Okay. Oh, and of course the cannon has a thing on it. Alright, let's kick your butt. Heal myself. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna fly down here. Alright. And we're gonna port everybody in. And let's all fight the cannon. All in on the cannon, I'll take out this guy. Hi, TD. I'm busy. Beating up a mage fire cannon.
Casper calls from behind.
A mage fire cannon! Must have been holding that in reserve. Those things are expensive. On we go.
Goblin small boss. I don't know if that is a little bit of a pun or what. You're bleeding. And so you should, little rogue. Alright, who's shooting at us now? Oh, hi. Sometimes your people can't find a path for where they're going, so. Alright. Little mage. You get toasted too. AG, I saw you post that in Discord. I saw that. Oh! Party foul. Just what I could use this sky sled. Stab their knees first! It's free of Vaunt's goons. Hey, Narende. How you doing? Tifi just parked himself right here between me and the keyboard because that's his favorite spot to park himself now, besides in the chair next to me. He's like, there's a space here. If I fits, I sits. And so he sits.
3 sky skiffs descend, and a supporting patrol of gnolls moves to block your path. Is there any end to Vaughn's mercenary army?
No, not really. Alright. I need one of you boys to come on down here. I need your sky skiff. Come on. Alright. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, give me this. I need this. There we go. Because you pretty much have to do this fight by using the sky skiffs to get here, and then you take down the cannons one at a time. All this is out, almost out of spell points. Oh my, actually. Kaylin is out of spell points, but she's always out of spell points. Alright, 1 down, 2 to go. Bring them on down here. Not the face! I'll shoot you in the damn face. No, I really hate you. Well, I hated you more. Archer down. Oh, Archer's still up. Cannon. Let's go on the cannon. Hi. Hello. Alright. Last one. One time I did this quest and wound up having to try to get my guys down here to the last cannon, and I was dead. So, it was interesting, to say the least. Alright, in on the cannon. Come on. Get in on this cannon here, kids. Oh, out of spell points. Almost out of spell points. Did you guys attack it already? Alright.
Casper gasps in surprise as he reaches the wreckage of the Magefire cannons.
3 of them! Now I feel like an idiot. Thank the host you were here.
Well, you are a bit of an idiot. And this is what guild airships look like. This is actually a lesser airship. We have the sexiest airship in the game. Where are you? You're going over this way, aren't you? Could use a shrine someplace. I'm gonna fall over this way.
Looks like they're using sky wards.
Casper tells you.
Your source leads might suddenly stop working out here. Be careful.
Yep, there it goes. Pretty. Alright. Time for the final fight.
The mercenary Gish stands here, his jaws frothing.
The goblin says you're strong, but he's just a weakling. Enough waiting! I'll butcher you now! Feast on your flesh and keep all the glory for myself!
Alright.
You're just gonna get killed.
Sings out the goblin. He's hidden somewhere in the shadows of the nearby construction site.
You should have stuck with my plan, Fleabag.
You're my next meal, goblin meat! Right after these outlanders!
Champion
Gish charges to
down.
the attack.
Also another champion. You're down. Hey, Mysterious Remnant. Nice. Wait, attack Gish now.
Gish collapses from his wounds. Before you can finish him off, a chanting voice calls your attention to the north and above. A tiefling sorcerer completes his spell on a ledge above you. Gish vanishes, reappearing at the sorcerer's side. With another quick gesture, both the tiefling and the gnoll vanish from your sight.
Alright.
The goblin's voice calls to you across
Good
the gap.
times.
That went about how I expected, so that leaves just little old me. A great big bounty, no partner to split it with, and some nice payback on the side. I'm all ready for you, so come on over. Don't make me wait all night.
The goblin's voice echoes through the mists.
Remember, I can always drop Miss Isabet on her head and knock off early. Then I visit you some other time. You get me?
Remember, safety first. And yet, the platform has no rails.
High above the construction yard,
Weird and
Source
esoteric
slowly
with the
drifts up. Isabet's
resub.
body lies upon the sled, completely still. The goblin is nowhere to be seen.
Alright.
Like fish in a barrel. Catch! Hey! Ow! Cut that out! Get him, lads!
Screams Urk as he tosses down a smoke bomb. The shrill voices of more goblins pierce the night air.
More goblins. However, there's boxes to break, so we're gonna break the boxes. One of my favorite low-level hirelings is a Warforged called Anthem. He's a bard. He likes to actively hunt breakables. It's the funniest shit thing to watch. Like, you're in that one quest that I was doing earlier. Well, you guys didn't see it. There is a quest that has a lot of boxes hidden behind valves. Like you open the valve and there's a and it opens up a grate. Yeah, he was like standing outside the grate just trying to run. I was like, yeah, let me in, I'm gonna break the boxes. Like, you little dinkus. One thing about being a Warforged and running a Warforged Artificer and running a hi Art. I set her on fire. I set her on fire. I'm just gonna stand here and keep shooting him. If he's gonna stand there, because once he dies, then he stops calling extra goblins. Hey, Kaylin. Wanna heal? Wanna heal? Stop putting those little bombs down, you little dinkus. One of us falls, more will follow. What are you? Shield? I'm sorry, Hydra? Hydra? Hiding in shield? Okay, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Hi, Ert.
The goblin crumples
Gotcha!
Now that you have time to catch your breath, you notice the assassin's sword sled descending slowly, holding the limp form of Isabel.
Oh no! Oh no! She got her soul sucked out. Let's make sure there's no other boxes up here. Oh hey, look, there's a barrel. Wait, where are we going? Where are we going? Free potion? Free potion. Let's not jump down there. No. Well, use the dialogue box. There we go. Careful. There we go.
You've reached Isabel, but all is not well.
So sad.
She's gone! Gone!
Says the goblin.
Bossman ate up her soul with his new improved vaunt. Why use your own when you can use someone else's? Sorry, sweethearts. Them's the breaks.
The goblin stands at the platform edge, an odd yet strangely familiar blade piercing his torso.
Remember this? Jack Jibber's blade? It's why we get to keep meeting like this. Anyway, can't stay. Need to see a fallen angel about a spell. You know how it is. See you soon.
The city around you is finally quiet. You now face your most difficult task, telling Casper what happened to his daughter.
Aww. So sad. However, we are another pip into our adventure, so we got 2 more pips to go. So that's good. Alright, and we can turn this quest in to this person over here. we're gonna go with the Guild Renown option again, because there really isn't much in the way of armor that they can give me that's gonna be better than what I have now. It's not bad, but... More renown. Look at how the guild's progressing. Oh, you still want me to talk? Oh, man. Fine. We'll do the quest. Come on. This is gonna be hilarity. Hilarity is going to ensue. Alright. I also have to rebuy my dudes. Yes, this is why I spent money on points when they had double bonus points. So, TD. 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 Hi, TD. Look at this. Get all this to save our bacon again. And Kaylin. Hello, Kaylin. Well, you know what? Let's actually go with a level 20 this time. Olga's pretty fun. I'll use Olga instead of Kaylin. Olga is a wizard, where Kaylin was a sorcerer. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's summon the dudes. Hi.
This adventure, like so many others, begins in a tavern. You're supposed to meet a disgruntled Fort employee here. He'll give you an off-the-record tour of the nearby warehouse. Victor asked you
AG
to
with
wait
the
for him outside. Looks
resub!
like getting
Thank you,
inside his
AG.
warehouse won't be a problem. Victor leans over and whispers,
I don't want to lose my job. If you'll just follow me, I'll cough when it's time for us to part ways. What you do after that is none of my business.
Oh man,
sounds quite
bad
nervous.
Cockney accents.
Victor coughs and nods at a flimsy-looking grate. Then he hurries away, disappearing into the night.
But one good
That
thing about
must
this
be
quest
your
is
way
all the
inside.
breakables.
Time for you to investigate the warehouse.
I'm not gonna investigate, I'm gonna break all the freaking crap in it. Oh yeah, I remember Olga likes to blow shit up. Break more things! All of the things. Because it's funny. Hi, kitty. Wow.
Someone is burning the midnight oil behind this door, but the sturdy door is fitted with an even sturdier lock. You'll have to find another way in.
I'll let them have fun.
According to this ledger, all of the blueprints have been moved to the office upstairs for shredding. You need to get in there.
Bust all of the things! It's not like being able to shoot things from, like, all the way across the map. Of course, that does mean that I'm using all of my freaking conjure bolts for this. Aiden wants me to draw something for a minute. Alright. Hi, Aiden. Alright, let's do this. Act fierce. Okay. Okay. Let's open up the Photoshop. I should sketch a warg. Okay. I can sketch a warg. Let's open the Photoshop. And yes, Norblom, that is indeed Aiden, Master Aiden of the Lonely Mountain Band. All-around scoundrel and music man. Alright, clock. Timer. Stop. No. Timer. 1 minute. Alright. Let's go import. Let's add source. Screen capture. Monitor capture. Window capture. Hey, that looks familiar. See? That looks familiar. Anyway. Let us exit out of that. Not gonna make any changes to that beautiful, perfect image. And create new. Come on. thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh, come on, you. Hang on. Un momento, por favor. Let me turn on... Why are you misbehaving? Photoshop. Let me Photoshop up. Oh, that's why, because it put it in a different window. Create new, create. Alright. 1 minute. Fierce. Button. I didn't say it was going to be good. Oh, it kind of looks like a rat, to be quite honest. I don't even know what it's doing. Stop it. Alright. So there you go, Aiden. You got a fierce rat. It's actually kind of funny. Everybody's at the beach party except me. For those who don't know, Master Aiden has a rank 15 warg on Landerval. And I once killed said warg on Landerval. During a PvP event, during Extra Life, when Cordovan stepped into the Etmors and everybody regretted it. Except that guy Epic Hunter, who basically one-shot him from a distance, because hunters. Dragon Dealer! It's going pretty good. Just having some fun here with my community. Playing some DDO. I will be playing some Ark later tonight. And I'm still laughing my ass off what happened. I'm like a baryonyx and you guys had an egg and then all of a sudden you got triplets. Not my fault. No, Aiden. Only if you win the giveaway. The art raffle is once a month. I will be doing a giveaway of a raffle that looks suspiciously like Master Aggie. I'm sorry, AG. My bad. I'm never gonna get used to that. I will always keep trying. Wait, what are you looking at over there? Hey, Owlbear, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just hanging out? Okay. Okay. Alright, we need 12 more things to blow up. And I think that might actually complete the breaking all of this shit part of the quest. And then we need to get into this manager's office. And there's a way in. There's a puzzle. Oh yeah, there's plenty. Oh, hello. It's like, well, why do you pick those things up? Because you can sell them and get platinum for them. Yeah. Alright, let's shoot you, and you, and you. 9, 8. Featherfall for the win. Looks like we got our ransack bonus. There we go. Alright. We don't have to resort to anything else. We can if we want to. Because occasionally you blow up a crate or a breakable and you get an actual loot. Though the platinum is always good. Alright, we're done. I lied. Alright. Now, the way into the manager's office is gonna be through the back way. You can't get through that at all. What do you have against barrels? A lot. It's like bubble wrap, quite frankly. It's very soothing. So, if you're in my guild in DDO, we are on the Orion server. We actually just hit level 36 as a guild. And so the amenity that we get to pick up as a level 36 guild involves a room of breakables, which is basically... It's like bubble wrap, but in a cargo hold. So, alright. Now, let's go continue the quest. The way in is actually through here. Open the door. And then you jump. And you miss. And you just jump up. Get the ledge. Come on, get the ledge. Come on, get the ledge. I'm bad at this. I am like super bad at this. Am I carrying 2 pickaxes? No, I am dual wielding crossbows. Like a demon hunter would in like... See? Crossbow. Like a demon hunter in Diablo or... Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. There we go. Finally made
Hear
it.
a scream of pain from up above. A scream cut short.
Whoosh.
You hear a gruff voice howling.
The roof! The roof!
Alright.
A more measured voice responds. What of it?
Okay, so puzzle. DDO is very fond of puzzles. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look down here. Okay, purple is the white triangle. Yes? Hi. Yes? So you get the dual wield crossbows if you have the Inquisitive enhancement tree. Which is this. This is something you can unlock per character if you earn certain amount of favor on Sharn content, or you can unlock it just by paying for account-wide with DDO points. Ugh. Or you get a cat. So what you do is when you take the Inquisitive tree, you have to choose this to start it, and then like the next point you're going to put in is this one, dual shooter. So as long as you have a light or heavy non-repeating crossbow, so repeaters don't count, great crossbows don't count. You instead fight with a hand crossbow in each hand. So basically, it's sexy. Look, it's a thiefy. It's a thiefy. It's a thiefy. TD, no, there is a, it must be safe for work clause on this. Alright, back to this. Also, let me remember to conjure bolts because, I've got 800 left, so that's what happens when you break all of the damn boxes in 5-mile radius. Okay. And remember, we saw that it was the white triangle for the purple one. Okay.
The excited gnoll bounces around.
Okay, the orange one is also the white triangle.
An otherworldly air of confidence surrounds the handsome being, who appears to be their leader. Let's pick up the pace, shall we? We still have to destroy the lab downstairs. Portal, please.
Now you can figure
Why not
out,
just
like,
take the stairs? Asked the tiefling.
what the blue one is.
Because Victor told us not to be seen. Now then, portal.
So what you do is you
Lagging
just
behind,
twist this
the
one
gnoll
until you
notices
hear the
you on the way out.
something.
It turns and howls. Burn, Father Hugger! Burn!
Father hugger. I'm not even sure what that meant, but you know. There you go. So you didn't even need to go find where the blue crystal is to find out what its symbol is. You just listen for the gears to grind, and all of a sudden you know everything's open. So we can either go in here and start fighting dudes, because some dudes will come in, or we can go down to the basement. It is pretty cool, actually. And especially since I have a special, this is how even cooler this is. This is a Vorpal light crossbow of deception. It's super sexy. So the increased crit threat range and crit threat multiplier is because I think of some of this. I have increased crit as one of my feats. So it came with the improved Vorpal. And the +5 enhancement bonus. And the deception doesn't really matter all that much, but the actual base rating is less than 18.2, but because of, you know, the other stuff, it tallies it up. So, we want to fight the things down in the basement, or do we want to... It says get in the office or get in the office quickly. I don't even know why I'm shooting anything. Alright, we're just gonna get in here.
You hear a familiar voice somewhere nearby. It's Victor.
Alright, let's go get him.
Surprised.
Oh, what's all this? Dear Orion, we have a security breach! Quickly! Find them!
Stop attacking the wizard. I want to stop attacking me too. Aiden subscribing! Because Aiden wants to join. I know why Aiden subscribed. Oh man, we're all knocked down, but we get up again. They ain't never gonna let me down. We get knocked down. Ow! You push buttons and you can spy on me? Well, you know. Those tactical detonations suck. So you guys are gonna get to see the really cool shit here in a minute. Okay, so Victor's over here.
You can't touch me! This is one of Vaughn's prototypes!
Alright, now here's the part where we probably wind up dying.
Victor presses a button. The sphere of force closes in around.
Because these guys hit like a freight train. First wave down.
Oh, you think you're clever? Well, you're nowhere near as clever as Vaughn. His resources are virtually limitless. I press this button, and more guards show up. Just like that.
Mysterious remnants. Hey, little jerk. I'm shooting you.
Wait, now how do I get out? I'm stuck here? Victor clearly didn't think this through.
Well, Victor, you are an idiot, dude. Just saying. Yeah, the knockdowns are really what makes this a bit tricky. All the heals. Pretty little shit.
I have it. I'll just teleport away. Victor tried to do just that. It seems Victor forgot about the dimensional anchor.
Oh, I'll go down. I'll go down.
He's going nowhere.
I'll go back. I'll go back. Okay, where is that guy? These need to go down. They're tactical detonations, so it's killing us. Alright, you're down. You're next.
Work, damn you! Work! Victor mashes the button on the magical device in frustration. Nothing happens.
Did you do something wrong, Victor? Why is there a storage bin? Oh. Oh, here it
Whatever
is.
documents were stored in the office are beyond salvaging. Still, there might be something useful down in the lab. Or wherever those mercenaries went.
The hell with that stool! The hell with that crate! Okay. Let's talk to Victor. Hi! Oh, you're not talking to me? Fine. And it's locked. Alright. We're going down to the basement.